See if the little spider will go up the water spout, as I hereby summon all my imps to join me on my adventures through Marvel Snap. Hey everybody, it's Annabelle. So on this particular Tuesday, I got just a whole bunch of collector's tokens, which honestly, for me, was one of the best rewards I could get off this particular week. But a long time ago, I got Silk, and I've never actually done a video on Silk. So I'm actually going to do the video on Silk today, in case for some reason you got her this weekend also. Now there's two different decks you can play with this. This is the deck that it auto created for me. If you want to get back here. This is when I went to create a deck with Silk in it. This is the deck it created for me. Hang on. Nope. There you go. So this is basically just a sort of 5 deck with Ant-Man, and Medusa, and Wizard, and Silk, and Cerebro, and the Polaris, Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, Enchantress, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Omega Red, and Dr. Doom. So if you got Silk, this is pretty much a decently good deck for you to play. I, on the other hand, wanted to make something completely ridiculous. So I've got stuff in here like the Angela, and the Raven, and the Silk. And I got Sentinels to try to chase after the Silk. I've got the Spider-Man still, and I've got a Shang-Chi here just for a little bit of power. I've got the Miles Morales still, since everything's going to be swinging around. I got the Dr. Doom and the Heimdall still. I have no idea if this is going to work in any way, shape, or form, but it's way more fun to play something silly. At least for me. So, we're going to get this one loaded up. Let's go and play for fun. Oscorp Tower to start us off. I kind of noticed that ever since they've changed how the button works, I'm getting more World and not less for some reason. I really do wish that they would change the color once you pressed it. I think that's where some of the issues coming from. This tower is not a friend of ours, that's for sure. We might retreat on this one, I'm just gonna get this tower. Let's see if this tower might retreat. It's always so few locations that hurt move, and that's one of the ones that hurts move a ton. Let's see how often I actually find this tower. The fact that it's the first time, the first game I play with this and I see it come up, did not make me happy though. Okay. Well, we can start playing the Sentinels, that's fine. That's what I did with Angel Search in here, kind of as a backup. New York, that's a good one for move. We can play the Angela. This is what locations? There's the Silk. And we get the Craven to go with it. I could have played out a set moment also. That's not bad. Nice, we get the Spider-Man. We'll try to put the Spider-Man on the Silk. We get 4, so we'll do a Sentinel and we'll do... Cloak? Yeah, I don't care. Hit the button. Magic, okay. Magic doesn't hurt us too badly. We got Crayon, nice. Let's do the Craven on the 3rd location. And I think I can pull Silk into here. It should work. That worked away from me. We'll finish it off by doing a Devil and a Sentinel.
Are ye worthy?
See how that is. The game volume seems so high all of a sudden. Let's try that. Okay, there's the Silk again. We got the Silk, which can go into MAs. I kind of wish that Silk got a little bit of power whenever she moved. Might be too powerful then. Since you're prepared to make it move also. Okay, we got the vulture. Not bad. So let's do the vulture here. Then let's do the cloak. And we can do an edge, well that's fine. Problem is, I think you need silk right into the craven to have a shot with this. There goes the end of turn button, or retreat button, I should say. So now I can move the cloak. Then we can play the Devil Dinosaur. It's so weird trying to figure out. Come on. Thank you. The game is not that complicated. No, it just takes 6 years to do one turn.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
I should take the vulture.
Victory.
The problem is other than Craven, is there a single card where Silk interacts with it? Well, I mean, technically Kingpin, but you don't want that to interact. And Wax Spike. It's a Craven, but do we get the Silk to go with it? It's a negative hurt you a lot more than me losing whatever I lost. What did I lose? Then my Devil Dinosaur.
Opponent snapped.
Okay. Let's try to flip the Zabu. It's like you're getting one part of it and not the other, and there's really nothing else that works with silk moving into a location. Hey, I'm cloaking here just to get something. Magic, okay. With the Spider-Man over here, and we'll do a Sentinel. I kind of wish Cloak only worked for your side. I don't think it'd be that broken if it did. For a 2-drop.
Behold my mighty hand.
Hey, it's Silk, about a million turns to it. I'd like to get one game where I get Silk and Craven in my opening hand.
I see the way. I am Iron Man.
Just to see how well it would work. Because I'm really not sure if this works even well if we get a good opening on it. So I might start conceding games just to see if I can get the good opening to see if it works. Okay. I want to make one quick change in here.
Escaped.
Let's go to my collection. Let's pull out Shang-Chi's not doing a lot for us right now. Where are you? Nightcrawler. Now let's try this again. Shadow ends, okay. You're going to make me really hate Shadow ends because it's like I just saw this exact setup. Okay. I'm gonna retreat until I can see if I can get the good open on this.
Escaped.
Because I'm not sure if this works even with the good open. And I'd like to give it one good solid shot with the good open. Then if this doesn't work with the good open, we might try the other deck that was suggested to us. It shouldn't be that hard to get 2 cards in your hand to start with. It really shouldn't. Okay, we can set this up. Silk. No. Okay. Not the location I wanted you to hit. I'd like to get one good start to this, please.
Escaped.
Can I get Craven and Silk in an opening hand? It should not be that hard to get 2 cards in an opening hand. Yay, thank you. Craven. Oh, really? You get Kingpin? Whatever, I'm still gonna play it out. A card you never see. And a second Kingpin? Wonderful. Why do you play your own Silk? Why would you play Silk into a Kingpin? Like one of the worst things you can possibly pull off. Like, really? Why would you ever do that? Why you don't put Kingpin in a Silk deck?
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
I don't think Kingpin worked on both sides. Alright, let's change that up then. For some reason, I swore Kingpin worked on both sides.
Escaped.
Okay. We're gonna try one more time and hopefully we don't get Kingpin as our only eyes our opponent when we get that. I have not seen Kingpin in forever. It really annoys me that I get a good opening and then I just get Kingpin to death.
Opponent snapped.
I really don't care right now. awesome. You can have it.
Escaped.
I just want to see if this deck is even viable. It's a 2-card combo. It shouldn't be that hard to get. I'm just going to count how many games it takes for me to get a 2-card combo.
Escaped.
Awesome. Let's see if I can waste 10 cubes just getting a 2-card combo. Everybody else can get 6-card combos. I can't even get a 2-card combo. Try something out.
Escaped.
There's one of the 2 cards. Thank you.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
How do I get the other card for this? I'm gonna give it a shot to see if I can pull it next turn. It really annoys me that I can't get a 2-card combo. Why did I just do that? You can get one part of it or the other, never both. It's hella. It's always hella, okay? I know it's hella already. Just show me it's hella and let's be done with this.
Are ye worthy? Victory.
Great, for once you didn't get hella, thank you. We're just gonna skip the silk hair. silk's doing nothing for us. It's really not, because it's too hard to make it work. This is the last time I'm trying this deck around, and then I'm just going to do something else. There's really no cards that work with it. I'm going to try the other deck after this, because it's really hard to get the Craven Silk combo to work at all. Thank you. Hey, look, it's Craven. What a concept, what a theory. It's just too hard to pull off the combo to get Craven and Silk. Then I don't even know if it's going to be a good combo even after that point. I mean, I'm making stuff work here, but it has nothing to do with Silk. It has more to do with the fact of Craven. It has more to do with the fact of Vulture. Silk's really doing nothing with this. More names not Silk's just ending up in my hand. There's just better options. Like to try it, but again, it's just, there's really no better, there's so many better options for this. Because there's no cards that really work with Silk. Craven's the only one, and getting that combo to work is just being difficult at the best of times. I'm gonna give it one more try, because I'm stubborn. I mean, I'm winning games, but it has nothing to do with Silk. Buddy, I don't even know if I'm staying here for a second, so I'm not snapping. Nope, let's get out of this. Alright, I'm done trying to make this work. I might mess with this somewhere else. I'll hold on to this deck. Let's see how the other half of the deck on this works. Let's try the one that Ray suggested to us. Which is just Cerebro 5. That just happens to have a Silk in it. That's fine. not what you want to see, believe it or not. Cerebra's fine here. Get the Miss Marvel down. Get the Ant-Man down. With the Enchantress here.
All systems go.
And then Medusa, Spider-Man, and other Spider-Man. No silk. Come on.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Still won, even if you're trying to be all that kind of crazy. Again, I'm winning, but it has nothing to do with Silk. Silk's technically in this deck, but she's not doing anything. I mean, is it better to win, or is it just better to have fun? I don't know. Because Silk's not doing anything here. The number of times I'm not even pulling Silk is amazing. Let's see, 3, Spider-Man in middle's fine, nothing there.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Nice. Four for the Omega Red. If I got this frame, that'd be very good here. No Cerebro. We'll do the Lizard over here, though. On third location, I should say. I'll just do Dr. Doom in the middle. Hey, Silk finally shows up. Why is Silk just wanting to stay stuck in the back of my deck? She's not even doing anything in this deck. It's just a Cerebral 5 deck. For this deck, you're basically just looking for Cerebro. If you don't see the Cerebro, just concede. But I'm not sure which is better. I mean, you can win your games, that's for sure. But it has nothing to do with Silk. There's Silk. That's fine. That's fine with us.
Doom rules all.
Cerebro. Doesn't matter. We don't get much off the Cerebro anyways because of the third location. So we'll do Medusa in the middle, Spider-Man here. I thank you actually, that actually helped me out a ton, believe it or not. Wizard. And then Polaris. You gotta change this to an ongoing effect. So you can at least do something about it if the person gets a Cyclops.
Opponent snapped.
I'm probably gonna win, but again.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Alright. Back to the other one. Neither one's good. I mean, Cerebro 5, Cerebro 5. You're gonna lose if they have Hazmat. You're gonna lose if you get a location that you can't play into. Is there anything in 5 that would fix that for location fixing? We just see if anything would work. see, what would actually be 5s? That's not gonna work, that's not gonna work, that's not gonna work, that's not gonna work. See, that's the problem with 3/5. As far as I can see, there's no fixing in 3/5. If you get a bad location, you get a bad location. So, since I don't care that much for 3/5, and I'd rather have some fun, and I got a few games left in me, let's just play the last couple ones for fun and see where we get. Bifrost, nice. Let's try to set up for the Spider-Man real quick.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
You won't take that because there's nothing revealed there yet. It's a vulture, that's not bad. I don't care if you have white room. This is silk that's not doing anything for me at this point. That's about par for course for this. Let's go. Actually, let's do the silk and then do the sentinel. It should flip out the silk then. Give Angel a little bit more power. You're playing Silver Surfer. Actually, let's do that backwards. I want to make sure the silk doesn't get bothered here in the last run. Dr. Doom, I'm first. Third.
Doom rules all.
It's the Silver Surfer. Oh, the ghast. The double Silver Surfer. What would you play this cheaper though? I know Absorbing Man's 4. How did you play 4 and 3 at the same time? Why would you do that? I know you played Silver Surfer, and I know you played Absorbing Man, so that should have been 7. None of this allowed us to go to turn 7. So I'm not sure how you pulled that trick off. I need to rewatch that one and I'll check to see what you did there. They crawl are fine.
Victory.
Utopia.
Opponent snapped.
That's fine with me. Of course we get Fist Tower. Why wouldn't we get Fist Tower? Hey, it's Craven and it's Silk. Unfortunately, this is the game where it doesn't matter because there's Fist Tower in the way. I really wish this wasn't Fist Tower. So annoying.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
There we go. All that effort. Why are you so long? What made you go down to... Oh, the Utopia. That's what's going on.
Doom rules all.
Alright. I think I got one more in me. Every game, it's like Silk's doing nothing in this deck. Because again, there's only one card that she really works with. And there's no location, there's one location that she works with. That's it. So you're basing this on getting one location that you hope to get, and one card that you're hoping to get. Okay, there's nothing else move-wise that you care about. You're playing Silver Surfer. Because the only reason you ever play Brood.
Clear for takeoff.
I don't see the silk ever. Getting the silk to show up is being so painful. You're really just punishing yourself the entire time you're trying to play silk. For what? A hope that you might get like a Sanctum Sanctorum or something like that? Because other than Sanctum Sanctorum, what other location really matters? Sanctum Sanctorum and, what's it, Kunalong or whatever? And that's it? I gotta skip 5 anyways. I just can't figure out a place where she's supposed to go. Because nothing in Move really gets a benefit for her other than Craven. There's better things you can do with Craven if you want to. Just play Craven and Human Torch and you'll do better. In a Phoenix Force build.
Hello! Can you understand me?
Yep.
Victory.
one more just because I'm a glutton for punishment. It's a 2-card combo. It should show up more often than it's ever shown up. You should get it decently often. It's not that hard of a combo to get theoretically, but it's just not showing up. And that's the problem with Silk. There's no card that helps her out. There's no card that gets buffed off of her other than Craven. If you got something every time she moved, it might be more worth it, but she doesn't. You might have to bump her down though, then after that point.
Time's up.
But there's so little that gets buffed off her. Nothing else gets points when you move it into there. Besides Craven. I mean, she's good stats for her power, for her cost, but all she is a stat stick. And as a stat stick, that's great. But is that all you're hoping for?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here. I'm just have nothing good to say about Silk at this point. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and as always, remember, play for fun.